Prices of goods and services remain high in September. Data from the Philippine Statistics Authority reveals inflation accelerated to 6.9%, higher than the 6.3% in August. The latest number is also the highest in 4 years. Rising prices of food, electricity, and restaurant services drove inflation higher.
We are now experiencing a higher inflation rate month after month, and this is due to a global recession and war in Ukraine. But first, let's define what inflation is. Inflation is the rate of decline of your purchasing power due to the falling value of the currency you own, relative to the general increase in the prices of goods and services. As the price rises, money loses its value and people's purchasing power goes down. For example, now you can buy fewer goods for the same budget compared in the previous months or year. Basically, inflation is really bad because it widens the gap between poor and rich. As the rise in income is overtaken by rise in prices, sadly, poor gets poorer. How can we manage our finances or even survive during this inflation? Here are my 5 basic helpful tips that you can consider. First, let's get back to basics. Have a budget. Get your mind around your full financial picture. This means what you can buy and save. For example, when you go to a grocery store, make sure you have an allocated budget to buy your needs and necessities only. Avoid buying unnecessary things you don't need. You can also bring a calculator with you, so you can compute and know if you already reach your budget and can adjust accordingly. If you do this religiously, you can save money and eventually can use that for a business capital. Speaking of business, let's go to number 2. Invest for the future. Stocks, real estate, gold, and precious metals, and other commodities tend to increase in value during periods of inflation. Put your money to work even when you are not working. This is one of the best ways to fight inflation. Number 3. Aim for debt-free. Don't be a slave to payments. In other words, get out of debt as much as you can. You may do this by resisting the urge to live on credit cards or taking a loan with high interest. Debt will make inflation worse for you, so don't live beyond your means. Number 4. Stop spending on your vices. Inflation is a great time to quit your vices such as gambling, smoking, drinking, and perhaps buying an expensive gadget. Exerting greater levels of self-control in this can lead to a significant monetary savings. Number 5. Keep your job secure. Work hard to create value in your work so that you are recession-proof and worth paying for. Keeping your job ensures a steady stream of income and financial stability, mostly in these difficult times. Inflation we are experiencing now is pretty much in every sector or market. And while the prices of all goods and services are going up, it is important for us to be on top of our budget. And of course, practice these good habits that I have shared with you. That's about it. I hope you got something in this video. If you do, I hope you won't mind. Thumbs up, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and see you on my next one.